The Total Media Sports Network presents Morgan County Basketball live on Kool TV. Now let's go to the arena for countdown to tip-off an exciting Morgan County Cougars basketball on Kool TV.
And welcome everybody. We are back in Gatlinburg as the Cougars will be taking on James Rivers here this evening. And both teams are out on the court warming up, and we're going to take us a short break, and we'll be right back for...
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standerford Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standerford Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standerford Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank, with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
We're back here in Gatlinburg at Rocky Top Smoky Mountain Sports Complex. That's a mouthful, William. The Cougars, now I got you turned on, William. I tried to turn you off there for some reason. The Cougars didn't have very good luck last night, William. They got beat by Goshen, Ohio, a very good ball club, 69-43. Cougars did not look sharp last night, William.
No, they was down, hitting those shots, and that Goshen, Ohio, they was pretty quick on the defense, too.
Oh, I think this is the best defense that the Cougars have seen this season thus far. They were quick. Cougars could not get an open shot. They struggled with turnovers. They had 11 in the first half with only 15 points at the first half. The Cougars really struggled last night, losing that one by a score of 69-43. In their first game against Lake Okeechobee out of Georgia, they won that one 62-52, losing last night. And tonight they're playing this morning, not used to saying this morning, a team from Virginia, James Rivers, around the Richmond, Virginia area. I was talking to the coach earlier. And we're going to take us a break, and when we come back, we'll have more pregame.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Kentucky Pool Company is a premier custom pool builder. Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create a wonderful swimming pool for your family and friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spas. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com. In a small town like ours, a good real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Ofield. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, the local real estate pro with the hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works for you. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, Realtor, Paragon Partners Real Estate, 606-477-0836. And we're back here at Smoky Mountain Sports Complex. Rick Barker along with William Conley and Chris Trusty will be with us at halftime and at postgame. We do not have any stats on James Rivers. We just barely lucky enough to get a lineup, as they did not open the doors here until about 30 minutes ago, and the ball clubs are out on the floor right now warming up. Let's take a look at the point standings. These points that the Cougars has got is their career points, and does not include the Smoky Mountain Tournament, winter tournament. Asher Gamble has 874 points. Aiden Barker, a transfer from Sandy Hook, Elliott County, who is not got eligible to play here at Morgan County yet. He's got 551 points. Parker Trusty with 503. Eli Bradley with 430. Grayson Hampton 419. Gage Gamble with 50. And Carson Hoskins coming off the bench with 14. Ben Skaggs with 5. Matthew Vance coming off the bench with 5. And Noah Cantrell with 1. And I think we're about ready to get this one underway. It kind of throws us off a little bit, William. We're used to starting lineups, national anthem, and all that real good stuff, but it just don't happen down here.
They go straight to playing ball.
And let's get things ready. Okay, we're up to date now, I do believe. Starting lineup for James Rivers is number 2, Jaden Nichols. Number 15, Will Krisoff. Number 3, Nolan Anthony. Number 31, Brody Corley. Number 33, Anthony Creech. And it looks like Corley and Hampton is going to be jumping. We want to welcome all of our James Rivers fans that are listening in from Virginia. And the tip is off. And controlling it is James Rivers. Quincy got it. And the coach is going to be a problem. He's going to be riding our way all night there, all morning. Back to the right side, over to the right corner. Now to the left corner. Straight away, a three would not fall. And the slap back, James Rivers controls the tip. Chris App shot up, three, and James Rivers on the board, 3-0. Man, we're really at a disadvantage here, William.
Yeah.
You're going to have to help me out down there in that corner. And it's the Cougars basketball, bringing it on up. Asher Gamble, we got another quick whistle. Nope, I guess it was on the other court. There's 6 courts here. Whistles blowing all the time. Asher Gamble way out front. Now that was on us. What do you call it, 5 second?
5 second foul.
On Asher Gamble. We got our buddy over there across the way. The official that makes 90% of the calls and called 2 technicals yesterday. And it's James Rivers' ball. Trying to get it inside and off the glass and scoring is Corley. 5-zip. James Rivers up. Full court pressure. Gamble bringing it down, needs help. On over to Bradley, back to Gamble. Over to Trusty. Trusty's got it, crosses the timeline. Gamble looks at a 3, pops it, good! Cougars are on the board, 5-3. James Rivers bringing it on up the court. It's Anthony off to the right wing. Circling it back around is Chris Alf. 3, no good. Rebound, Cougars pull it down. Is Hampton. He's going to bring it all the way down the court himself. Big man running point. 3 on the way. Got it! Cougars take the lead. 2 shots. 6-5. 6:10 remaining here in the first quarter. We're early in the morning. Left side, it goes on over to Anthony. Anthony's got it, wants the baseline. He's cut off by Bradley. 3 on the way. No good. And we could not see who got the rebound or anything.
It's Hampton, but it went out of bounds.
I can't hardly hear you, William. Have you got your mic up there your face?
Yeah, now that's better.
Okay, you're on number 1. You was on number 3. Here, let me turn 3 off. There you go. You switch headsets on me.
They called a foul on number 15.
That would be Chris Alf.
I think they're going to call Hampton for one now.
Did it get Hampton for 1?
No, they called it on Eli.
And going to the free throw line is Corley. Corley, free throw, got it. We're tied at 6. Second free throw off the mark. James Rivers got the rebound. 3 on the way. No good. Fighting for the rebound underneath and out of bounds. Golly, William, we're going to have to do something about visibility here. Cannot see down the right corner. It's going to be James Rivers basketball. Inbound it comes. Checking into the game would be number 2. 3 on the way again. No good. James Rivers with the rebound again. Let's see if that's caught on Hampton. Let's see if we can see the official. Here he comes.
It was on number 4, Eli.
That's 2 on Eli. 2 quick ones on Eli. Inbound, it comes back to Anthony. Ball slapped out of bounds.
I may have to stand up here.
Yeah, I'm telling you. James Rivers will inbound, comes way on back to Anthony. Off to the right side. Now back to Anthony. Left wing. Back to Anthony. Anthony throws it right wing. Baseline. Shoots it left wing. Trying to get into the paint. Shoots it left wing. 3 on the way. Got it! And we got that's Nichols on the 3. Hampton crosses midcourt. He's going to take it coast to coast. Puts a shot up. He's fouled. Hampton will go to the free throw line for 2. And which one was that one?
33.
That was 33. Hampton eyes it, 65% from the free throw line. He knocks that one down. Cougars trail 9-7. 4:58 to play in the first. Hampton's second free throw. Got them both. 65% on the season, 100% so far. Nichols is going to bring it down for James Rivers. Cougars trail by 1, 9-8. Into the paint, off the glass. They're doing that with ease. Corley. And we got a timeout, so we're going to take a break as well.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Cougars bringing it up on the inbound. It's Trusty. Trusty dribbles with the right side. Gamble looks at another three, sinks two. We're tied at 11. That's two ties, 6 and 11. James Rivers gets it inside, kicks it back out right wing. Three, got it. And that quick, James Rivers takes the lead, 14-11, 4:18 to go here in the first quarter. Full court pressure. Off to the right side is Gamble. Gamble weaving, puts it up, has it blocked by Corley, and we got a whistle. I think Gamble was trying to reach in on the steal. 11, that is Gamble. 2 fouls on Bradley, 1 on Gamble. Bradley still into the game. Bringing it down as Nichols for James Rivers. James Rivers definitely scouted the game last night, William. Goshen, Ohio, they're doing about the same thing Goshen did. Full court pressure. Long two, no good. And I think James Rivers slapped it out of bounds. Let's see if it's going to be Cougar ball. And I think it is, yeah. This is like being at Rupp Arena up on the nosebleed section. On that right side, we just can't see that right side. Gamble has got it. Defending on Gamble is Kristoff. Into Hampton, top of the key. Gamble trying to fight through. Over to Trusty. They're playing a mean defense. Trusty needs help. Off to Gamble. 3:23 to play here in the first. 14-11 Cougars trail. And we got a foul on the floor. And that's going to be on
15.
Yeah, Kristoff. That's 2 on him. Bradley will inbound right under the Cougars' bucket. Nobody's moving. Gamble finally broke loose. Gamble coming around. Needs some help. Throws it over to Hampton, the right wing. Hampton will fire a three. No good. Air ball. Nichols with the rebound. He wants to run. Shifting gears. Passes it underneath. Off the glass and good to Corley. They're feeding him like a hungry bear, William.
Yeah.
16-11, the largest lead.
Can't do anything with it. 6'9", Gib.
Yeah. Cougars down 5. Into the paint. He comes back out. Hampton's got a three on the way. And rebound Hampton. Knocked back to him by Trusty. On over to Witt. Back to Hampton. Hampton's got it. Working on the 6'9" kid. And he drops it out of bounds. Hampton was wanting a foul. He caught a knee in the thigh. No call. Chris Haff will come out. Coming in for James Rivers will be Sam Grant. That's the first substitution for James Rivers. Off to the right side is Anthony. Back on to Nichols. And intercepted by Bradley. He's going to pull it up. He had an open lane. He's going to take it now off the glass. No good. Rebound, James Rivers. Sam Grant on the rebound. Just came into the game. Off to the right flat is Anthony. Anthony baseline, 3 on the way. No good. Shot up, no good. James Rivers with the rebound. Shot up, good by Anthony. You can't give him 3 chances, William.
No.
And it's 18-11. James Rivers has got the lead. And we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
And the Cougars come back out on the court, trailing 18-11. 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Bradley's going to bring it down. Back out it goes to Gage Gamble, just checking in. Now to his brother Asher. On around it goes to Trusty. Back to Bradley. Bradley's trying to get it in the middle over to Gage Gamble. Bradley looking at a 3. Got it! Cougars still trail by 4. James Rivers on the run. Off to the left side. It goes to Davis checking in at the timeout. Off to the left side to Anthony. Anthony's got it. Wants the baseline. Not there. Kicks it way back out front. Looked at a 3. Pulled it back down. Tried to get the baseline. He's wide open for the 3. Would not fall for him. Asher Gamble with the rebound. He's trying to outrun the defense. And he just runs under the basket. Gage Gamble on the 3, and Gage hits it just like that. The Cougars trail by 1, 18-17, 53 seconds to play in the first quarter. Nichols will bring it down. Off to the right wing it goes. Now cross court into the paint. Kicks it back right wing. 3 on the way. No good. Air ball. And I think Cougars is going to keep it. 24 checked in. Owen Wares. He put up the 3, missed it out of bounds. Cougars going to walk it down. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Cougars trail 18-17. Cougars going to have to live and die by that 3 tonight, or this morning, William. They got that paint sewed up. Turnaround jumper, and it finally took all the rim, went down for Hampton. Cougars up by 1. Off to the right side is Nichols. Into the paint. Ooh, he made that look easy. He had to kick it out. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Cougars. Trusty running with it. Trusty needs some help. 1.7 seconds. Trusty fires the 3. Ooh, just missed it. That's the end of 1. We're going to take us a few breaks here, and we will be right back. Cougars lead 19-18.
Walker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive and is a proud native of Candle City and a graduate of Morgan County High School, a military veteran and seasoned law enforcement officer. Walker has dedicated his career to serving and protecting the people of Morgan County, as well as gaining valuable experience working with other agencies and communities. Vote Walker Crace, Morgan County Judge Executive. Kentucky Pool Company is a premier custom pool builder. Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create a wonderful swimming pool for your family and friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spas. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com.
Cougars with a 19-18 lead heading into the second quarter. James Rivers, coach, we talked to him before the game. Nice, calm, cool, collective guy. Not after the tip-off come up. Bradley gets it out over to Asher Gamble. Nichols is all over him. Asher makes a break. Screen set by Hampton. Hampton wants it. Give it to him. He's got it. He's in the paint. Kicks it back. Trusty's got a long three, and he got it. 22-18, Morgan County, their largest lead. James Rivers comes down to the left side. They're going to try to feed the bear inside. Corley, he's got to kick it out. Three on the way. No good. Corley with the rebound, and we got a whistle and a foul on the floor. Let's see if you can pick that one up, will you?
Number
three. That would be Hampton.
Yeah. I thought he was going to call jump ball.
I did too. They like to blow the whistle down here. Turn around jumper off the glass. No good. Courtney gets it. The big bear. And Trusty comes down with it. Over to Gamble. Cougars still with a 22-18 lead. Their largest lead. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. On over to Bradley. Bradley's got it. Looks straight ahead. Comes off to the left side. Cougars constantly moving. They got a chaser on Asher Gamble. That would be Chris Hoff. Gamble puts up a quick release on a three off the back of the rim. Trusty manhandles the rebound. Bradley on a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Chris Hoff. Off to the right corner. Back out front. Three on the way. No good. Fight for the rebound out of bounds. It's going to be Cougars' ball. Putting up that long three was Chris Hoff. 6:34 to go in the first half. Morgan County leads 22-18, full court pressure. Cougars got to bring it the length of the court. Bradley comes over here to left wing. Got Witt way out front. Hands it up. Quick three, and hitting that is Trusty. Cougars' largest lead, 25-18. Cougars up by 7.
Intercepted by Parker.
Trusty running down there with it. Coming on around with his Gage Gamble. Gives it up to Parker Trusty. Back out to Bradley. Bradley wants to paint. Little floater, no good. And we got a whistle.
41.
There is no 41.
They must have called on 31. The way they do their fingers down
I
here is a
know.
little different.
I know, and you can't see it. That's Corley. It's his first. Bradley goes to the free throw line. He sinks the first. Cougars up by 8. Make that 9. Bradley hits both of them. Cougars' largest lead. James Rivers' largest lead was at 5. Way up to the left side it goes. Bringing it on around into the paint. Back out. Nichols on a three. No, off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound underneath. Cougars come up with it. And Vance comes in. He had a shot underneath, but he got swallowed up in a hurry. 5:14 to go. We got Witt and Vance both into the game. And we got a whistle.
Timeout on us.
Okay, Cougars calling a timeout, and we're going to take a break right with them.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
And the Cougars come back out of the timeout. 5:07 left here in the first half. Cougars' largest lead, 27-18. Cougars up by 9. James Rivers' largest lead was at 5. Foul situation, Bradley with 2, Asher Gamble with 1, Hampton with 1. And for James Rivers, it's Krisoff with 2, Creechy with 1, Corley with 1. Trustees with it. Mismatch there. Nichols on him. Now they switch on over to Corley. Come on back to Bradley. Vance to the right side. Now back to Bradley. Bradley wanting the paint. Spin around. Jumper puts it up. He's fouled. Just would not. No, he walked. Turnover, MC. Nichols will bring it down. Nichols shoots at the left side to Anthony. Anthony back it goes to Nichols. Nichols wanted inside, kicked it right wing. Coming around with it with a whistle is Grant. Another turnover by James Rivers. Cougars ball, they've called off the Dogs. They come back to play half court. Walking it down is Bradley. Cougars has had 3-point guards. Bradley wants to paint, kicks it back to Asher Gamble. Gamble's got it, backs way up. Nichols all over him. Comes baseline. Trusty on the long 3. Got it! That's the Cougars' longest lead, 30-18.
I will have to say they come to play this morning.
They did. Tried a fancy dunk down there. Boy, is he embarrassed. He missed it. And we have a whistle. Called a foul.
I think they called it on 30.
Man, I can't tell. They don't even walk over here to the scorekeeper.
They do it. Don't matter if they're in the west corner.
That's exactly right. Bradley into the paint, floats it up, got it. Oh, we got a charge on Bradley. Call the 2 off. That's 3 on Bradley. 30-18, Cougars lead. James Rivers ball. 3:40 to go here in the first half. Left side it goes. Nichols trying to get in the paint. Kicks it off and up and in. And that was Corley. I hope I'm wrong on Bradley's fouls. I hope I misread one. But they're leaving him in with 3. I don't think he's got 3, William. I think I marked one down he didn't have. Trusty's got it. Screen set by Witt. Double team. Needs some help. Bradley comes out and helps him. Cougars way out front. Back to the ball handler, Asher Gamble. Asher Gamble, screen set by Witt. And Gamble bumped. Corley puts out his leg, and that's 2 on Corley.
I'll get the fouls at halftime.
All right. Corley comes out with 2 fouls. Coming back in is Creechy. Nichols defending out to the 8th grader, Gage Gamble. 3, Trusty, back of the iron, no good. Strong rebound, Creechy. Off the left side, Nichols is running with it. Kicks it right wing, moves closer. Now kicks it back to Nichols. Wide open for the 3. Anthony didn't take it, trying to feed the bear underneath. Up off the glass, no good, but the Cougars committed a foul. Can we see who that is?
33.
That's Hampton.
No.
No, Witt.
Witt.
On the free throw line is Anthony Creechy. Free throw is good. Took all the rim, but it counted. Cougars up by 9. Largest lead was 12. Creechy was one more. You know, at the half, if we get time, we need to scoot this table or something. That way we can see. Off the back there, no good. Running it down is James Rivers all the way to the paint and puts it up and in. That was Creechy scoring. 7-point lead for the Cougars, 30-23. 2:15 to play in the first half. Needs some scoring from the bench. Cougars need bench scoring. Over to Witt. Witt's got it, looking for some help. Gets it back to Bradley. Bradley into the paint. Kicks it back. Trusty. Trusty looked at a 3. Trusty's being chased. 3 up, no good. Gage Gamble rebounding, running is Chris Ath. Off to the left side. Underneath. Off the glass and scoring. Creechy. Creechy, a big boy. He's 6'5". They got a 6'5" and a 6'8". Out of bounds, it's going to be Cougars basketball. As Gage Gamble lost control of the ball, and it went off Sam Grant's foot. Eli Bradley is going to inbound. Way back to Trusty. Off to Gamble. Asher. Asher moves closer. Gets to the paint. Dribbles under the basket. And dropping it is Trusty. Out of bounds. Another turnover for the Cougars. Bringing it up the court will be Grant. Sam Grant. Back to Grant. Grant left side to Chrisow. Baseline. Up and in. We got a foul, though, I think, or a whistle. Don't know what's up.
I don't know either. I didn't see no fingers.
No. Must have knocked it out of bounds. James Rivers ball, long 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Up and in. That was Creechy. Creechy's not been in 5 minutes, and I bet he's got 10 points. 3-point game, 30-27. Cougars with the lead and the basketball. 50 seconds to play, first half. And circus shot, no good. Pulling it down is Grant. Baseline, 3. Off the glass, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Count the bucket.
It didn't even go in, did it?
Could not see the foul.
I didn't either, but he called the bucket in.
Yeah, he's going to put Anthony on the free throw line. Let's see how many free throws he gets, whether the bucket counted or not. Good. They didn't count the bucket. They waved it off. He didn't even go in. James Rivers within 2, 30-28. 42 seconds to play in the first half. Second free throw, good. James Rivers within 1, 30-29. 41 seconds to play. First half. Asher Gamble's going to walk it down, cross the timeline. Defending on Gamble is Grant. That's a mismatch. Witt on a 3, no good. Off the back of the rim. Bradley's got the rebound, down to 23 seconds in the first half. Cougars lead by 1, 30-29. Bradley makes a cut, pulls it back, 13 seconds. He's going to have to pass that ball. Back to Gamble. Gamble's got a crease to the bucket. Fall away jumper, no good. Creechy with the rebound. That's the end of the first half. Cougars lead by 1, 30-29. And we're going to take a break, and we shall return.
Morgan and Associates LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan and Associates LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan and Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
And we're back here courtside with Chris Trusty as the Cougars up by 1.
Yeah, I think a lot of people might be surprised by this score. Granted that James River, Virginia goes 6'6", 6'6", 6'9".
Yeah.
We're not going to see size like that where we're from, 3 guys over 6'6". But Morgan County has a 30-29 lead because they've connected on 8 of 15 three-point field goals. The three-point shot's been the equalizer, but there's something you kind of worry about. If you're shooting 8 of 15 in the first half and you've only got a 1-point lead, it's a little bit worrisome. And I thought James River, when they got down 12, they did not panic, and they said, you know what? They can't guard us in the paint. We're going to really go to the glass. They run a lot of nice stuff versus the zone to get them some shots right around the rim. Morgan County only has 9 rebounds for the game. I guarantee you James River's got 10 offensive rebounds.
Oh, no doubt. Yes, definitely. And what is the conversation about protecting the paint in the locker room?
I'll be honest with you, Rick. I think Coach Griffith's got to look at the kids and say, jump off the floor and grab balls with 2 hands. You can't stand and you can't try to swat balls. You got to go up and rebound it. If Morgan County does not do a better job on the glass, they're going to lose this one. Even though they're up and they're shooting the ball well, sometimes that don't carry over to the second half, and they're going to have to figure out ways to get more stops and prevent the second chance points by James River because their size and their ability to get around the rim is really hurting us.
Those guys over 6'5", that's in the paint. Now, how do you keep the ball away from them?
Well, I think you got to pressure the perimeter. You got to make sure that the entry passes that's going in are contested. And if it's uncontested, it's going to be easy pickings all day long. I really like some of the action that James River coaching staff has got together, making a lot of basket cuts, cutting across their face. And that's the old school beat belt drill these kids should know. And they got to do a little bit better job of that, of bumping cutters through and preventing that. I think we're also – We kind of closed it up and adjusted a little bit there with the middle of the zone. Anytime you get the basketball in the middle of the floor, whether it be at the free throw line or whatever, good things are going to happen. And especially when you have so much size, you can high-low that stuff down, and it makes it an easy pitch and catch. James Rivers missed some shots around the rim, too.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. Now, with the James Rivers height, Chris, is the Cougars going to have to live and die by the 3?
I think for this game, yes. If they're going to win this basketball game, they're going to probably have to make about 6, 7, 8 more threes, I think, to have a chance in this second half. That's a tall task. They're going to have to shoot the ball well from the perimeter to have a chance, because if they don't, they're being very patient. They're taking the ball to the basket, finishing at the rim. That lead we'll start to, eventually you will lose the lead. We've got to be tougher, Rick.
Yeah.
We've got to be tougher.
Oh, yeah.
You got to jump off the floor. You got to grab balls with two hands. If they can do that and be a little bit better on the interior, we're going to have a chance.
I think James Rivers is about the same situation bench-wise as the Cougars. They've only subbed twice, and the Cougars has only subbed twice. So I don't think they're very deep on the bench.
No.
As well. But, they'll take Corley out, 6'8", 6'9", and they'll bring Creechy in, 6'6", 6'7",
Yeah.
So what do you lose there?
Yeah, it's tough, but Goshen last night had a lot deeper bench.
They did, yeah.
They went very deep. They were really good defensively. This team, we've hit some shots. They've been frustrated. We've been able to make some shots, but we've taken care of the basketball. We do have 6 turnovers. If you remember last night, we had 11 turnovers
and 15 points.
Yeah, and tonight we have 7 assists on 6 turnovers, so we've been able to flip the script there. But we're 4 of 4 at the line. But Morgan County only 9 rebounds at the half. Like I said, you're going to have to find ways to kind of athletically get up and get basketballs and get them off the glass.
Well, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have more half.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
In a small town like ours, a good real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Opiel. Vicky Pelfrey Opiel, the local real estate pro with the hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works for you. Vicky Pelfrey Opiel, Realtor, Paragon Partners Real Estate, 606-477-0836. Walker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive and is a proud native of Candle City and a graduate of Morgan County High School, a military veteran and seasoned law enforcement officer. Walker has dedicated his career to serving and protecting the people of Morgan County, as well as gaining valuable experience working with other agencies and communities. Vote Walker Crace, Morgan County Judge Executive.
The Cougars here at the half, leading 30-29. Both teams back out on the court, and size is what's really hindering the Cougars right now. But they've kind of made up for it, like Chris Trusty said. At the half is their three-point shooting, and from the free throw line. They're 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And hopefully the Cougars will have to they're going to have to rely on their three-point shot, William, to have any success at this game. What do you think?
Yeah, good there in the second quarter, but then it's kind of faded away.
Yeah, Morgan County, I wish I could have the fouls for you, but the officials are not walking over the score table, giving it across the court, and we're being completely blocked. We got a horrible ticket. Next time we need a better seats, William.
Yeah.
Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll have more basketball action, start of the third quarter.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
And the Cougars coming back out on the floor along with James Rivers. And the Cougars lead by 1. Their largest lead was 12. And James Rivers' largest lead was 5. Should be Cougars ball here, I do believe, start of the third quarter, isn't it, William? I believe. Let's see where the.
No.
No, James Rivers. Where they don't put possession arrow on the board, it's kind of a guessing game. James Rivers bringing her down. Nichols, Cougars back in the half court. Off to the right side. Now baseline Anthony. A long three, knocking that one down is Creechy. James Rivers take the lead by 2. 32-30, early third quarter. Bradley bringing it down. Works top of the key. Bradley wanting some help. Come on around. Bradley, baseline.
Gonna be on number 2.
And that's going to be Nichols. That's Nichols first. Bradley takes it on back to Gamble. Asher Gamble. A steal by Nichols. He's got it all the way. Lays it up. Misses the shot. Rebound up and in by Anthony. 34-30. Cougars trail. Cougars basketball. Hampton kicks it out to Bradley. Bradley wants it close. Pullback jumper. No good. Rebound Creechy. Creechy brings it. He can move good for a big man. Baseline. And Witt knocked him silly. It's a foul on Witt. That's 2. Witt put the elbow or the shoulder into Davis, sent him out of bounds. Nichols will inbound. Inbound it comes. And we got a quick whistle on Hampton.
That's on Hampton.
Yeah.
That's his 3rd or 4th.
That's his 2nd, if I'm right. He's going to go out. He may have 3 on him, William. You're right. He goes out, and Gage Gamble will come in, the 8th grader. Way back it comes to Davis. Davis going to get off to the big man. Big man, another 3. It's 2 in a row for him. 7-point lead for James Rivers. That's their largest lead. And
timeout, Morgan County.
Morgan County
30-second timeout.
Fell by 3, so they're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
And the Cougars come back out on the floor trailing by 7. That's James Rivers' largest lead. Cougars led by 12. And turnover, Witt comes up with it, gives it to Trusty, long 3, no good. Nobody under the basket for a rebound, but white jerseys. And the Cougars are wearing black. Down low, Creechy kicks it back out, a 3 on the way. Got it! Wish Chris off. 10-point lead. James Rivers, that's their largest. Back it goes to Gamble. He wants the paint, pulls up short, floats it in. Cougars' largest lead, 12. James Rivers, 10. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 40-32. James Rivers lead, and they got the ball. Trying to get into the paint, floats it up to the big guy. Big guy stands back, Creechy, and puts it up and in. Back to the 10-point lead, James River. Off it goes to Bradley. Stale by Nichols. Nichols on over right side. Count the bucket. Put him on the line. That's going to be on Asher Gamble. Going to the free throw line will be Anthony. Anthony trying to stretch the 12-point lead. Free throw good. Largest lead, 13 by either team. Gamble bringing it down. Nichols right all over him. Gamble crosses midcourt. You know, I think that was just good defense out of Nichols.
He's a good ball player.
He is a good ball player.
I like to have him.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you, though? Nichols committing that foul. I would say if it was any other place than here, they wouldn't have blown that whistle.
Probably not.
Witt throws an interception. Back it goes to Creechy. Creechy takes it over to Nichols. Nichols has got an eye for the game, man. Anthony, little lob pass to Anthony, puts it off the glass. Back to Witt. 15-point lead. James Rivers. Trusty into the paint, kicks it back. Bradley. Bradley puts it up, no good off the back of the iron. Good fight by Trusty to try to get the rebound, which he knocked it out of bounds. It's going to be James Rivers' ball, but that was a good effort by Trusty. Nichols is going to bring it back down. Into the paint goes Creechy. Fall away jumper. Count the bucket. Put him on the line.
No, he didn't go in.
Oh, it didn't? Creechy will have two. And I don't even think they put up a finger on that one, William.
I think he caught it on Parker.
Yeah, that's who we're going to give it to. That's his first if it did.
He only held up 2 fingers, so, I mean, that's what I'm taking.
Oh, did he? All right, Parker, that's his first. Creechy hit his first free throw. He'll have one more. Nope, off the back of the iron. And Creechy saved the rebound, kicked it on over, and Gamble comes up with it. And I think they're going to call that on Creechy. No, they didn't call a foul, did they?
Yeah.
Did they get it on 33 Creechy?
Yeah.
That's 2 on him. Over to Trusty, 48-32. Cougars trail. Asher Gamble gives it over to Bradley. Bradley slipping and sliding, and they're going to call a foul on Davis, number 23. That's going to be his first. Davis came in off the bench. Back to Trusty. Top of the key. January the 5th, Total Media Group will be in Morgan County, Veterans Memorial Gymnasium, as the Lady Cougars will take the court. And I believe they gave that foul to Gamble.
They did.
Yeah.
Offensive foul.
48-32, Cougars trail. James Rivers ball. Into the paint. Creechy kicks it out underneath. Back it goes to Nichols. 3 on the way. Got it. Knocking that down is Anthony. Now it's Asher Gamble. No good. Nichols has got it and wants to run with it. Gamble stole it. Foul on.
Count the bucket.
Yeah.
Foul on number 2.
That's 3 on him, if I'm correct. $19-point lead for James Rivers. Asher Gamble shoots 82% from the free throw line. First one is good. He'll have one more. No. You don't get 2 if you make the bucket, do you?
Mm-mm.
Cougars putting on full court pressure. Bringing it down the right sideline. Now it comes back to Chris Hoff, but we've got a whistle.
I think they called that on Gage Gamble.
Gage Gamble, number 24. That will be his first. Going to the free throw line.
It's 5 in the quarter.
Will be Wares. Free throw, no good. Took all the rim and came out. Nichols will come out. Coming in for Nichols. We don't have him. Second free throw, good. 52-35, Cougars trail. Trusty with the ball. 3:24 to go here in the third quarter. Three by Trusty, no, off the back of the iron. Rebound, James Rivers. Throwed it to Bradley, interception. Bradley weaving under the paint, he's got to bring it out. Gage Gamble, three, no good. Trusty with a rebound, he went way high. Bradley, baseline, off the glass, no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. That's number 5. And we do not have a 5. He forgot to give us that one, didn't he, William? Bradley's first free throw, left-handed shooter, no good. Hit the front of the rim, he's tired. You have one more. Got that one. 52-36, Cougars trail. 3 minutes to play. Okay, substitution. Hoskins was in. Hoskins comes out. Vance comes in. And turnover, James Rivers. Chris Howe intended to get it on over to Davis, but it went out of bounds. Cougars going to inbound right under their goal. Vance will do it. Trusty. On over it goes to Gamble. Asher. Asher moving right side. Got the paint. Put it up. He's fouled. Asher Gamble will go to the line. Couldn't see who that one was on. Gamble's first free throw, good.
We probably don't have his number anyway.
No, probably not.
So are you going to the all-A?
No, that's going to be on Kool TV. Gamble hits both free throws. No, that's going to be on All-A. James Collier will be bringing the Morgan County fans all that on Kool TV. Turnover, walk. Cougars ball. 3 substitutions, 3 in, 3 out. 2:42 left in the third. All-A is at Raceland High School. Cougars will be taking on Rose Hill in the first game. And that's at 3 o'clock on the 3rd, January 3. Trusty gives it on over to Asher Gamble. Long 3, got it. Asher Gamble hitting the 3. 52-41, Cougars trail. 2:10 to play in the third quarter. Lob way on. Turn around, put her back in. Even though that Corley was way out of position on that one, he still made the shot. And we got another break, so we're going to take a timeout with him.
In a small town like ours, a good real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Ofield. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, the local real estate pro with the hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works for you. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, Realtor, Paragon Partners Real Estate, 606-477-0836.
Cougars trail 54-41. 13-point lead for James Rivers. They've led by as many as 19. Cougars has led by as many as 12. 2:04 left in the third. Parker Trusty will inbound. And he gets it into Gamble. Gamble over to Bradley. I think we only got one senior on the floor right now, isn't it? That's Trusty.
Yeah.
3, quick release. Gamble, no good. Out of bounds. Gamble went to dive for it and pushed it on over to the next court. You remember when we was down here 2 years ago, William, they didn't have these petitions up.
No, there's balls flying everywhere.
It was, buddy. Just like rockets. And we got another break in the action, so let's take it with the Cougars.
Walker Grace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive. Walker is a small business owner of Giovanni's Pizza. He continues to invest in our youth as president of the local football league and head coach of the Morgan County Middle School football program. This election, Walker Grace is asking for your vote for Judge Executive. He is committed to ensuring the voices of Morgan County are heard, supporting local businesses, bringing new economic opportunities to our community.
Cougars trail 54-41. 1:47 left here in the third quarter. There's some good competition down here in this Smoky Mountain Winter Classic. There's some good teams. Asher Gamble inbounds back to Bradley. Bradley still with it. He wants to challenge a big man, and he does. Big man just takes it away from him. Anthony brings it down, puts it up and in.
He made a trick shot there. He tried to throw it behind his back, and he bounced it off of him and got it back.
56-41. Back to a 15-point lead by James Rivers. Minute 18 to play in the third. Hoskins, I thought he walked. No call. Hoskins will put up a 3, but there was a whistle on the foul on the floor. That's number 3. And that's on Anthony. Trusty will go to the free throw line. Free throw is good. Parker Trusty with 503 points this season. You have one more free throw. Second one is good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Is it going to stay with the Cougars, William? Blocked. Yep.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hoskins will check back in. Vance is going to stay in. And Asher Gamble will come out. Reese Griffith having a discussion with the official. See if you can tell what's going on, will you?
I think it's where they're wanting to spot the ball, but when they throwed it from the baseline, it got touched and it went out over here. So don't that count? It should be sideline out.
I would think. All right, Gamble will come out. Asher Gamble, a minute 10 left here in the third. Yeah, we have Asher Gamble for 3 fouls. On over to Bradley. Back to Trusty. Trusty wanted to release quick. Now he will. No, way off the mark. Rebound, Corley. Nichols passes on over to Anthony. Anthony takes it off the glass. 58-43. Back to a 15-point lead. Trusty coast to coast, throws it right wing. And Bradley will take it off the glass and he'll score. 40 seconds left here in the third. Run out pass off the glass, Corley. 60-45, Morgan County trails. 30 seconds left here in the third. Trusty, a downtown 3, and he nailed it. NBA. 60-48. Nichols shoots it right wing, 3 on the way. Got it, Anthony. 63-48. Bradley into the paint. 1 second to go. Puts it up. No good. That's going to end 3 quarters of play. Cougars trail by a score of 48-63. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations
Morgan
in
and
West Liberty.
Associates LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan and Associates LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan and Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
And Cougars basketball, start of the 4th quarter. Morgan County trails 63-48. Bradley kicks it on back to Gamble. Up underneath. Back in is Hampton. Trusty kicks it back. Bradley left-hand 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. The big man Quincy comes down. Creechy comes down with it. Creechy about lost the handle.
He's 3 on him. I would lose it too.
Yeah. Yeah, for a big man, he can handle it. Slapped away. Good defense by Bradley. On over to Trusty. Trusty's going to give it back to Hampton. Hampton set out quite a while. Back it goes to Hampton. He'll put up a 3. No good. Rebound. Corley. Nichols is going to bring it up. Man, he's a dandy little point guard. 3 rattled out. Would not fall. But he got his own rebound. Corley comes crashing the boards. And that foul is going to be on Asher Gamble, and if I'm right, he's got 4. Gamble will stay in. Nichols will come out. Coming in for Nichols will be Grant, Sam Grant.
Well, they said count the bucket, but they're going to inbound it. I've never seen them play like that around here.
I have not either. Well, 63-48, I don't think they counted the bucket, did they?
I think they called it on the floor, which was the right call.
Off to the top of the key. Going to come on back to Anthony. 3 again on the way. No good. Eli Bradley way up in the air. Pulled down the rebound. Top of the key. Works to the right side. Into the paint. Kicks it off to Gage Gamble. Gage Gamble gives it up to Bradley. Bradley top of the key. He'll fire it from there. No good. Hampton has got the rebound. On over to Trusty. Now Asher Gamble. 3 wouldn't fall. Rebound Corley. Long pass down. Shot up and in. Good pass from Grant on over to Corley. 65-48 Cougars trail. Cougars basketball. Asher Gamble with it. Trusty on a 3. Got it. 17-point lead. And Hampton is going to commit the foul. If so, I got 3 on Hampton. So I think he may have, he might have 4 because he sat out for quite a while. Corley will go to the free throw line. First free throw, no, off the back of the iron.
Evidently, they thought that was the 5th foul because they was going to put somebody in, but Reese called them back off, so they didn't catch it. He's going to let him play.
Yeah. Free throw good. Kip Benton making his way into the game as Anthony Creechy takes a seat. Cougars trail 66-51. Off to Asher Gamble it goes. Asher Gamble was tripped up. Call a walk. Nolan Anthony pushed him across the court.
He's 31 here. He's a big boy, too.
Oh, yeah, man. Their smallest guy is Nichols, and he's 6 foot. Underneath. Good move. Come in off the bench is Kip Benton. He draws the foul. And that's going to be on Asher Gamble. That might be all for him. Evidently not. Maybe my math was wrong. That's at least 4 on him. Free throw, good. Kip Benton coming off the bench.
That's 5 on him.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I thought it was. Witt will come in. Asher Gamble fouls out with 5:16 to go in the ball game. Look at Kip Benton. He's 6'4", and he comes in off the bench. Rebound up and in by Corley.
When you got 4 fouls on you kind of have to let that go.
Yep. 69-51. 18-point lead. James Rivers' largest lead was 19. Off to the right wing goes Hampton. Hampton trying to get the baseline into the paint. Kicks it back to Gage Gamble. Back to Hampton. Hampton will put up a 3 short. Rebound, Kip Benton. 3 on the way. No good by Anthony. James Rivers gets the rebound. A 3 on the way. Good. That was nailed by Davis. 72-51. Tied with their largest lead of 19. Got a whistle underneath. Cougars are going to finish 1-2 here at the Smoky Mountain Classic. 2 years ago, I believe they finished 2-1. Is that right, William? Am I remembering right?
I can't remember.
Trusty, no good on the free throw off the back iron. Trusty with one more. Got that one. 20-point lead. That's the largest lead of the night for James Rivers. Free throw up, or shot up, no good. No good.
Over the back.
Corey. They finally got him, didn't they?
Yeah.
31.
Oh, they give him a technical foul as well.
That's the guy that loves to throw the tees. You know he had to get at least 1 in the game. You know, what he done is he dribbled the ball a little bit hard. I mean, that's not a technical. That's ridiculous. And he's saying that, he's explaining to the coach, he said, all I said was, oh, my God.
That's all I heard him say, too.
That's Trusty on the technical. Got the first one. I mean, that's ridiculous. He'll have one more. Got it. Brody Corley draws the technical. That guy, that official there called 2 yesterday, William, as you'll recall. 1 the day before and 1 today. He's got to get 1 every game. Long 3, Trusty, no good. Rebound, James Rivers coming out there with it, going all coast to coast, no good. Trusty with the rebound. Trusty hands it off to Gage Gamble. Turnover. Off the glass, no good. Bradley picks it up. No good. Bradley gets a rebound. And James Rivers scores at the other end. And we got, Parker's down. Right ankle. Back to a 20-point spread. Oh, man. You know, I say throw in the towel, put your bench in. James Rivers leading by 20 with 3 minutes to play in this ball game. No, get them guys out before they get hurt. Trusty get up by himself. Yeah, limping off. He's had problems with that ankle this season. Eli Bradley's going to walk it down. Hampton out front. Off to the right wing, Gage Gamble. Back to Hampton. Hampton over to Bradley. Bradley in the paint, had it blocked on him. No, they're going to call a foul.
That's a big delay.
That's a big delay. That looks like a good block. Well, you know, we wasn't right under the basket, though. That's on Owens. Or, I'm sorry, Wares. I still remember Owens from last night. Bradley, the free throw line. He missed that one.
Wonder how the Ohio team's doing this morning.
I don't know, buddy. I tell you what, they're good. You know, this James Rivers team's here in the loser bracket. I like to see the team that beat them. He's open for the three, puts it up, no good, wouldn't fall. Bradley's got the rebound. Bradley's walking it down. 2.5 minutes left in this one. Cougars trail by 20. They trail by 20 twice. And Gage Gamble will make his way to the free throw line.
I would say it'd be that Alabama team that beat them would be the one playing in the championship.
I would think so.
Because we was in the winner side.
Yeah.
And we got beat last night. So Ohio moved on.
Gage Gamble hitting his free throw. It's going to be ladies' action here as soon as this one wraps up, as they're waiting patiently. Gage Gamble hits both free throws.
It's Grant County, but I don't know if it's Grant County, Kentucky, or.
And a little too fancy there. Cougars intercept one. He should have taken the shot. He's already up in the air. Bradley looking at three, pulled it down, wants to move closer. And we got a whistle. That's going to be on Benton. Bradley back to the free throw line. 2 minutes left in this one. Bradley trying to draw him a little closer. No, wouldn't fall for him. Cougars head back to Morgan County. Then they're going to head right straight on to Raceland High School. Bradley missed them both. As they're going to take on Rose Hill Christian. And we got a walk in the paint. You know, I don't know how that all A works out. I thought Rose Hill dropped out of the 16th region, out of district play. Nah, I could be wrong. We'll have to ask Chris Trusty about that. He's a walking sports encyclopedia.
He is.
Cougars basketball. Vance puts it up. No good. And we got a jump ball.
I don't know whose ball. Must be Virginia.
Let's see, James Rivers will inbound. James Rivers has pulled all of their starters out. Making his way into the game is Landon Smith, up and scoring. James Rivers is Kool. K-O. Hoskins Moves around. Now Vance had it stripped. He picked it back up. And out to Hoskins. Back to Hoskins. Over it goes to Gage Gamble. Trying to get in the paint. Kicks it back. Witt puts it up off the front of the iron. Rebound, James Rivers. Whitaker. He stepped out of bounds. Yeah, they caught it.
Wow.
Delayed whistle.
I was say we didn't see that.
Number 21, Whitaker, in there for James Rivers. Off to Witt. Witt into the paint, had it stripped away from him. Off to the right side. Matthew Vance fouled him. They didn't call it. He gets his own rebound, no good. James Rivers gets another rebound, puts up a three and hits it. Matthew Vance about 5'4", and he went up in the air, tried to get the rebound against a 6'8" guy. Oh, no, I guess that guy's about 6'5", 6'6". Cougars missed a shot. Rebound, James Rivers. We got 2 seconds to play in this one. And that's going to do it. Cougars lose by a score of 79-56. And we're going to take some breaks, and we'll come back, and we'll have Chris Trusty.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
And the Cougars go down in defeat. Here they finished the tournament down here, or classic, I guess you'd call it, 1-2, losing tonight by a score of 79-56. Chris, what you got?
Well, it's kind of what we thought. Coach did a great job for James River. You guys are great. Kids are great. Well-coached basketball team and a lot of size. They shot the ball really well. They started off in the second half, and they rattled off 19 points in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And they took that 1-point Morgan County lead, and they were up 18 in a hiccups time. But like I said, Rick, when you're 8 of 15 shooting the ball really well in the first half, but you only have a 1-point lead, you got to worry a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And they really went to work. They killed us on the glass, and we only had 9 rebounds at the half, and I think we have 12, about 15, 16, 17, 18 rebounds for the game. Morgan County, 9 assists. We had 7 assists at the half, only 2 in the second half, 13 turnovers. We did have 7 steals. Overall, we shot the ball pretty well. Scoring-wise, Parker Trusty led us. He hit 5 of 9 3-pointers. He had 20 points. Asher Gamble with 16. Eli Bradley with 8. Grayson Hampton with 7. and Gage Gamble with 5 off the bench. So hopefully the Cougars can get healthy. This was a really good team for Morgan County to play against with their size.
Oh, yeah.
But we got to get better. We got to rebound and hopefully get better from here.
Give us an update on Parker Trusty if you've got one on that twisted ankle.
Well, I think it's the same foot,
Yeah.
more or less, than ankle that it's kind of plagued him since the end of last year. He's also playing with a little bit of probably a fracture in that non-shooting hand, middle finger. He's kind of been battling since the Boyd County game. So he's grinding through some injuries. He's playing through it. We'll take a look at it. Hopefully it's not swollen too much so he can play on Saturday. But hopefully it was more of a fatigue thing too. But he tends to tweak that thing from time to time.
Yeah, he does. Saturday, the Cougars is in the All-A. Who do they play?
Play Rose Hill Christian,
Yeah, Rose Hill Christian.
at Raceland at 3 o'clock on Saturday.
That's going to be on Kool TV. James Collier will be bringing that. No audio. Let me ask you, Chris, about Rose Hill. Now, didn't they drop out of district and region play?
They did. They've kind of struggled. They don't have, obviously, the same program they had 20 years ago.
Right,
You had O.J.
right.
Mayo, Marcus Dawson, and all those guys. But, they compete more against a lot of the Christian academies and independents and privates in Ohio. But they are participating in the 16th Region All-A and the 64th District. So, it should be a game that Morgan County should go up there and take care of business and move on to the second round. But you want to make sure that you build from what you learned here. Morgan County is 5-6 on the year, but the schedule has been very tough.
Oh,
and we
it
knew
has,
that
yeah.
going in.
Oh, yeah.
We're not playing without a couple of players.
Right.
One we'll get to see on Saturday, J.D. Hayes. But outside of that, we really hope to get full strength. And I know we're a little frustrated with that right now. But, you got to play with the hands and the cards you're dealt.
Exactly.
And you're playing against opponents that are very good. We played Lawrence, played Boyd, played Boyle. We beat a good Russell County team and 2 teams down here that size-wise we don't see in the 16th
Exactly.
region. So that has battle-tested us. They did not cherry-pick a schedule and balloon your schedule up by playing teams. They went and challenged themselves this year. They knew they had to do that.
I know we're wanting to get on the road, get back to Kentucky. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
Cougars play again on Saturday. All right. It's not like football. You got a week to prepare. How do they get ready and put what they've learned here to use in practice?
I think first thing, get your bodies right. You got to make sure that you're all healthy. They're beat up. They're banged up. They've been sick. You got to get healthy, full strength, take care of their bodies. New Year's Eve tonight. This year is actually terrible year is hopefully coming to a close in a lot of ways for us, but hopefully things are better in 2026. And you get yourself right first. Come together on Friday. They'll practice. Coach will go over a lot of the things they need to improve on, especially defensively, rebounding, moving without the basketball, talking and communicating, and getting more continuity and fluidity offensively. We've got to move a little bit better. Stop relying just on a jump shot.
Exactly.
We got to be able to be more versatile in what we do. And there's Parker. Seems to be walking okay.
Yeah.
But I think he looks pretty wore out.
Oh, he
so
is.
hopefully that ankle is okay. But take care of your body first. Regroup. Hopefully we can strengthen up and get a full roster soon.
Chris, we appreciate everything you do. And we'll see you in the All-A Classic. And I get to watch the game.
That's right. You get to watch the game. Rick,
you
you traveling all the way down here to Tennessee is brilliant. We're thanking you. We're praying for you. We
Thank
love
you.
you. We love you tremendously. Lori,
Thank
what
you.
a job she does. And people don't realize what you do and behind the scenes to put this production together. It is so appreciated by Morgan Counties. We love you, Rick.
Love you, brother.
Thank you.
And that's going to do it for us down here at the Smoky Mountain Classic as the Cougars come up short, losing 79-56. All-A starts Saturday with the Cougars going to be tipping off against Rose Hill. That's a 3 o'clock tip-off time, and that's going to be on Kool TV. The Lady Cougars will play on the 5th, January 5th. They're going to be at home, and I don't have their schedule in front of me. But anyway, it's going to be Lady Cougars at home on the 5th. And then the boys on Saturday, good congratulations to the Lady Cougars going to South Carolina and finishing 2-1 down there. So we're going to be talking to you all again on the 5th. Kool TV's got the All-A, and so for everybody.
Thanks for watching another Morgan County basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This broadcast of Morgan County basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Kool TV.